Top 25 Janitor Interview Questions and Answers. In this video, we will explore the top 25 janitor interview questions and their corresponding answers. These insights will help candidates prepare effectively, showcasing their skills and experience in a competitive job market. Whether you are a seasoned professional or new to the field, understanding these questions can enhance your confidence. Join us as we break down common inquiries and provide tips for making a positive impression during your interview. 1. Can you describe your previous experience as a janitor or custodian? What were your main responsibilities? In my previous role as a janitor, I was responsible for maintaining cleanliness and sanitation in various facilities, including offices and restrooms. My daily tasks included sweeping, mopping, vacuuming floors, and ensuring that all surfaces were disinfected. I also handled waste disposal and restocked supplies as needed. Additionally, I performed light maintenance duties, such as changing light bulbs and reporting larger repair issues. My attention to detail allowed me to create a clean and safe environment for employees and visitors alike. I take pride in my work and strive for high standards. 2. What do you enjoy most about working in this role? Working as a janitor, I find immense satisfaction in creating clean and welcoming environments for people. The sense of accomplishment I feel after transforming a space is fulfilling. I enjoy the variety each day brings, from managing routine cleaning tasks to tackling unexpected challenges. Interacting with staff and visitors, knowing my work positively impacts their experience, adds to my motivation. I appreciate the independence this role provides, allowing me to manage my time effectively while ensuring cleanliness and order. It's rewarding to contribute to a safe and pleasant atmosphere for everyone. 3. What motivates you to perform repetitive cleaning tasks consistently? Cleaning may seem repetitive, but I find motivation in the impact my work has on creating a clean and welcoming environment. Each task contributes to the overall cleanliness and safety of the space, which is essential for everyone who uses it. I take pride in my attention to detail, ensuring that every corner is spotless. Additionally, I appreciate the routine that comes with cleaning tasks. It allows me to manage my time effectively while maintaining high standards. Knowing that my efforts directly enhance the comfort and experience of others keeps me driven and engaged. 4. What do you think is your biggest strength as a janitor? One of my biggest strengths as a janitor is my attention to detail. I consistently ensure that every corner is thoroughly cleaned and all areas are maintained to the highest standards. This commitment not only improves the overall cleanliness of the environment but also enhances the experience for those who use the facilities. Additionally, I take pride in my ability to work independently and manage my time effectively, allowing me to complete tasks efficiently without compromising on quality. My proactive approach helps identify potential issues before they become problems, ensuring a safe and pleasant environment for everyone. 5. How do you prioritize your cleaning tasks during the day? To effectively prioritize cleaning tasks during the day, I first assess the areas that require immediate attention, such as high traffic zones or spaces that will be used soon. I create a checklist based on urgency and importance, ensuring that critical tasks are completed first. Time management is key. I allocate specific time slots for each task, while remaining flexible for unexpected demands. Regular communication with supervisors and staff helps me stay informed about any changes in priorities, ensuring that I address the most pressing needs efficiently. 6. What cleaning equipment and machinery are you familiar with? For example, vacuum cleaners, floor buffers, or chemical cleaners. I am familiar with a variety of cleaning equipment and machinery. I have extensive experience using vacuum cleaners, including upright and canister models, which I find effective for different surfaces. I've operated floor buffers and scrubbers, ensuring floors are polished and spotless. Additionally, I have worked with carpet extractors for deep cleaning carpets. I am knowledgeable about various chemical cleaners, understanding their proper usage and safety. This familiarity allows me to maintain high cleaning standards while ensuring safety and efficiency in my work. 7. How do you ensure proper maintenance of cleaning equipment? Maintaining cleaning equipment is essential for optimal performance and longevity. First, I conduct daily inspections to check for any visible wear or damage. I clean equipment after each use, ensuring that filters and brushes are free of debris. Regularly scheduled maintenance, such as oiling moving parts and replacing worn components, is also crucial. I keep a log of maintenance activities and report any issues promptly to supervisors. By following manufacturer guidelines and safety protocols, I ensure that all equipment operates efficiently and safely, minimizing downtime and maximizing productivity. 8. What safety precautions do you take when using cleaning chemicals? When using cleaning chemicals, I always start by reading the labels and safety data sheets to understand the potential hazards and necessary precautions. I wear personal protective equipment, PPE, such as gloves, goggles, and masks when required. I ensure proper ventilation in the area by opening windows or using fans. I also store chemicals in designated areas away from children and pets. Mixing chemicals is avoided unless explicitly stated as safe, and spills are promptly cleaned up using appropriate procedures to prevent accidents. Regular training on chemical handling ensures I remain informed about best practices. 9. Can you explain your procedure for handling major repair problems that arise during cleaning? When encountering major repair problems during cleaning, I first assess the situation to determine the severity and potential hazards. If immediate action is required, I ensure safety by securing the area and notifying anyone at risk. Next, I report the issue to my supervisor or the appropriate maintenance team, providing them with all necessary details for a prompt resolution. While waiting for assistance, I document the problem and any actions taken. I also make sure to follow up to ensure the issue is resolved and to prevent future occurrences. Effective communication and proper documentation are key in these situations. 10. How do you handle situations where delicate equipment or areas, e.g., laboratories, need to be cleaned without causing damage? When faced with cleaning delicate equipment or sensitive areas like laboratories, I first assess the specific cleaning requirements and potential hazards. I prioritize using gentle, non-invasive cleaning methods and equipment. For example, I may opt for microfiber cloths instead of harsher materials that could scratch surfaces. I also ensure that the cleaning agents are suitable for sensitive environments, checking for compatibility. Clear communication with staff regarding cleaning protocols is essential, as it helps avoid disruption and ensures that delicate equipment remains functional and undamaged. 11. A room has been left in a complete mess after an event and needs to be cleaned for another event the next day. How would you approach this task? To tackle a messy room after an event, I would begin by assessing the situation and identifying the most significant areas of concern. First, I would gather all necessary cleaning supplies and equipment, ensuring I have everything at hand. I would start by removing any large debris and trash to clear the space. Next, I would focus on high-touch surfaces, disinfecting tables and chairs. After that, I would vacuum or sweep the floors, followed by mopping to ensure cleanliness. Finally, I would check the room for any missed spots and ensure everything is organized and ready for the next event. 12. If a washroom is flooded and poses a safety hazard, what steps would you take to resolve the issue and prevent future occurrences? To address a flooded washroom, I would first ensure safety by placing warning signs to prevent anyone from entering. Then, I would quickly assess the source of the flooding, whether it's a burst pipe or an overflowing toilet. If it's manageable, I would attempt to stop the flow of water. Next, I would use a wet vacuum to remove excess water and dry the area with towels or air blowers. After resolving the immediate issue, I would report it to maintenance for further inspection. To prevent future occurrences, I would recommend regular maintenance checks on plumbing fixtures and educate staff on proper usage to avoid blockages. 13. How would you handle graffiti that cannot be removed with standard cleaning products? When dealing with graffiti that standard cleaning products cannot remove, I would first assess the type of surface and the graffiti itself. I would then consult with my supervisor or a maintenance team to determine the best course of action. This may involve using specialized removal products or contacting a professional service experienced in graffiti removal. Additionally, I would ensure that any surface damage is documented and reported to maintain the integrity of the facility. Preventive measures, like applying anti-graffiti coatings, could also be considered for future protection. 14. If someone spills liquid on the floor causing a safety hazard, how would you address the situation and prevent accidents? In such a situation, I would immediately secure the area to prevent anyone from slipping. I would use caution signs to alert others to the hazard. Next, I would quickly clean up the spill using appropriate materials or equipment, ensuring that the surface is dry and safe. After addressing the immediate issue, I would assess the cause of the spill and communicate with relevant staff to prevent future occurrences, such as providing better spill containment measures or ensuring timely cleanup protocols are in place. Safety is always my top priority. 15. Describe how you would respond if you noticed a coworker stealing supplies. If I noticed a coworker stealing supplies, I would approach the situation with caution and professionalism. First, I would observe the behavior discreetly to confirm that it is indeed theft. Then, I would consider discussing my concerns directly with the coworker, giving them a chance to explain or rectify the situation. If the behavior continued or I felt uncomfortable addressing it directly, I would report the incident to my supervisor or the appropriate authority, ensuring that I provide factual information without making assumptions. It's important to maintain integrity while prioritizing the workplace's well-being. 16. Tell us about a time when you had to solve a problem on your own because your supervisor was unavailable. During a busy shift, I encountered a situation where a critical piece of cleaning equipment malfunctioned, and my supervisor was unavailable. I quickly assessed the problem and realized that the vacuum cleaner's belt had snapped. Instead of waiting for assistance, I consulted the equipment manual I had on hand for guidance. I then sourced a replacement belt from the maintenance room and replaced it myself. This allowed me to continue my cleaning tasks without significant delays. Taking initiative in this situation reinforced my problem-solving skills and showed my commitment to keeping the facility running smoothly. 17. Describe an instance where someone criticized your work and how you handled it. When I received criticism regarding the cleanliness of a restroom after a large event, I initially felt disheartened. However, instead of reacting defensively, I took a moment to reflect on the feedback. I approached my supervisor to discuss the concerns and gain clarity on specific areas for improvement. I then requested additional training on cleaning procedures and techniques. This experience taught me the importance of being open to constructive criticism and using it as a tool for growth. I implemented changes in my cleaning routine and followed up with my supervisor to ensure I met expectations. 18. Have you ever faced an ethical dilemma at work? How did you resolve it? Yes, I encountered an ethical dilemma when I discovered that a coworker was misusing cleaning supplies for personal projects. This behavior not only impacted the inventory but also affected our team's trust. I felt it was important to address the issue, so I spoke with the individual privately, expressing my concerns about the misuse and its implications on our work environment. When the behavior continued, I reported it to my supervisor. I believed that taking this step was necessary to uphold the integrity of our workplace while ensuring accountability. 19. What was the most challenging cleaning task you've ever faced, and how did you overcome it? One of the most challenging cleaning tasks I faced was after a large community event where the venue was left in disarray. The floor was covered in spilled drinks, food debris, and confetti. I quickly assessed the situation and prioritized the areas that needed immediate attention for safety. Using appropriate cleaning equipment, I started by removing all large debris before applying deep cleaning solutions to tackle the stains. I also communicated with my team to ensure we worked efficiently and effectively, completing the task ahead of schedule. This experience taught me the importance of teamwork and proactive problem-solving in high-pressure situations. 20. Explain how you would handle breaking something valuable while cleaning. If I accidentally broke something valuable while cleaning, I would first ensure that the area is safe and secured to prevent any further accidents. Next, I would immediately inform my supervisor or the appropriate authority about the incident, providing a clear account of what happened. Taking responsibility is crucial, so I would express my apologies and offer to assist in any way possible, whether that means helping to arrange repairs or replacements. I would also reflect on the incident to identify how it could be avoided in the future and implement any necessary changes to my cleaning procedures. 21. Cleaning can be repetitive work. How do you stay motivated and maintain quality in your tasks? Staying motivated during repetitive cleaning tasks involves setting personal goals and maintaining a positive attitude. I often create a checklist to track my progress and ensure that I complete each task efficiently. Listening to music or podcasts can help make the work feel less monotonous, allowing me to enjoy the process. I also remind myself of the impact my work has on creating a clean and welcoming environment for others. Regularly changing my routines and exploring new cleaning techniques keeps the work interesting and helps maintain high standards. 22. Can you provide an example of how you've handled feedback or complaints about your work? When I received feedback from a supervisor regarding my cleaning methods, I took it as an opportunity for improvement. I listened carefully to the concerns raised, which highlighted that certain areas were not meeting the expected standards. Instead of becoming defensive, I asked for specific examples and suggestions on how to enhance my approach. I then implemented their recommendations and followed up after a week to ensure my adjustments were effective. This proactive response not only improved my performance but also reinforced my commitment to maintaining high-quality standards in my work. 23. Have you ever worked around the general public while cleaning? How do you manage such situations? When cleaning around the general public, I prioritize maintaining a friendly and professional demeanor. I always ensure that my cleaning activities do not obstruct pathways or create hazards. Clear communication is key. I politely inform individuals of my presence and any cleaning tasks I am undertaking. I also remain attentive to their needs and adjust my cleaning schedule as necessary, allowing them to navigate comfortably. By being respectful and approachable, I create a positive environment while ensuring that cleanliness standards are upheld. 24. Describe a frustrating experience you've had in this type of job and how you dealt with it. One frustrating experience I encountered involved a situation where I had to clean a large conference room after an event. The mess was extensive, with food spills and trash scattered everywhere. I felt overwhelmed at first, but I took a deep breath and prioritized my tasks. I focused on clearing out the trash first, then moved to the spills, and finally vacuumed the carpets. By breaking the job into smaller, manageable tasks, I maintained my composure and completed the cleaning efficiently. This experience taught me the importance of organization and staying calm under pressure. 25. What qualities are most important to you in your next supervisor or manager? In my next supervisor or manager, I value strong communication skills, as clear instructions and feedback help foster a productive work environment. I appreciate a leader who leads by example and demonstrates a strong work ethic. An understanding approach towards employees' concerns is crucial, creating a supportive atmosphere. I also look for someone open to collaboration, encouraging team input and ideas. Lastly, I believe that a manager should provide opportunities for professional growth, helping employees develop their skills and advance in their careers. In today's video, we explored the top 25 janitor interview questions and their ideal answers. These insights are designed to help you stand out in your job search by showcasing your skills and experience effectively. Remember, preparation is key to making a great impression during your interviews. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more valuable content. Your support helps us create more resources to assist you in your career journey. Thank you for watching.